Hello! Today, if you cannot tell, we are going to do a fun St. Patrick's Day makeup look full of green and amazingness. So we're going to pop right in and get this tutorial started. Okay, so first I'm going to start with the re-release of Mystic Moss Shadow Sense, and I'm going to use this as a base strictly to make sure that the rest of my shadow is crease proof and will last all day long. This stuff is amazing as an eyeshadow primer. I mean, not necessarily the green, but for the look that we're doing today, it's gonna great. So just going to take a little swipe on there. Don't worry about it being like pretty when you first put it on because we're just gonna be blending that out. So I'm gonna blend this out to basically prime my lid. I'm gonna go not all the way up to my eyebrow, but pretty close. And just gently blending, making sure that we're not doing any crazy harsh blending. I'm also going to take that color and go directly underneath my eye. Under that lower lash line. Now that we have that green on there, we just want to go through and strictly buff out the edges. I'm going to go in to brighten up that color because as you can see, we're already well on our way to some greenific makeup, but now I want to make it a bit brighter and more fun. So I'm going to use BH Cosmetics palette, and we are going to be using this beautiful green color right here. I'm basically going to go over the crease area and then continue that below my lower lash line. To deepen out the outer V's. So I'm going to go ahead and use that same palette, except for this time I'm going to use this deep forest green color right here. Now we're gonna go in with that fluffy brush again and buff out our edges. Now, since that dark color is a little bit more of a blue-green than what I'm going for, I'm going to go back over that outer V area with that light lime green color to make it look a little bit more of a darker green. And of course, we're going to buff. Now we're going to go in with our Urban Decay palette, and we are going to use the green. And for this, I'm going to tap it on and stay to the inner half of the eye. And then we are going to buff. Okay, so I want to deepen up those outer V's just a little bit more. So I'm going to mix 3 colors together. I'm going to mix together Mystic Moss, Onyx, and Palm Glitter. While I apply this, it's almost going to look like I'm applying eyeliner, so I can get that outer V where I want it. And then I'm going to just go inward and tap it in. When I have it kind of where I want it, I'm going to blend out the outside so it's not such a harsh line. And you can see how it just deepens and darkens it a little bit. for a little fun green highlight, I am going to mix part of BH Cosmetics Blacklight palette. I'm going to use Strobe, and I'm going to mix a little bit of that in with this lime green. Very beautiful green highlight. Next, I'm going to go in with this Claire's Glitter palette. And we're going to use this nice light green here. And then I'm going to go in with this darker shade right here. I'm going to apply that green underneath our eyes as well. Color with a shadow powder before me. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that now. As always, you want to make sure that you are shaking up your lip scents. I am just going to be using the top of one of my foundation bottles to do this. So I'm going to take a swish of this and roll it on to my cap. If you can see that. So 2 pumps of that there. And then I'm going to take a disposable wand and my yellow, and I'm going to kind of flake a couple flakes off into the lip color. So here I have this, and I'm going to blend it all together, swirl it all together. Make sure that it's blended really well. I suggest doing this on the ground instead of holding it up so you have a steady surface to do it with. You want to make sure that you're crunching all of the particles down and make sure that there's not any, or that it's all creamy. Okay, so this is one layer of that color. Now what I want to do is go ahead and let it dry for a second, and we're going to go and do 2 more layers just like you would do your normal lip scents. Okay, so this is the 3 layers. I'm absolutely dying over this color right now. I kind of just want to keep it matte, but I really want to also do sparkles, so whatever, we're going to do sparkles. The one thing that I noticed is this Claire's Eye Glitz pack is causing a lot of creases. It's kind of like glittered gloss, but unlike our gloss, if you put it on, it's creasing. So it's not looking right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of Oh Glitty's glitter over at least the first half of it. The second half, the dark color, seems to be holding up okay. So I'm going to just take this beautiful green color and dip my brush right into it and kind of tap out as much as I can and lightly go over that first color, because that's what I'm talking about. It's sticking. I don't even have to use glitter glue. So this might work if you don't have glitter glue and you have a palette similar to this. But if you guys know me, you know I do not like creases on my eyes. So that is why I generally stick to using SeneGence Shadow Scents. If you guys are interested in grabbing that, please contact me and let me know. I have all the colors offered available and ready to go to your house for you. Oh, you know what? It's just fabulous. I love it way better. Now, For this look, I am not going to wear any eyeliner. I'm going to just go with some really fun, bold lashes. So I'm going to be using Dodo Lashes number 328, and we'll be right back. And there's our eyelashes. So next what I want to do is definitely get some gloss on these lips, you guys. They need some nourishment. So I'm going to use Golden Iris lip gloss because it is like super St. Pat's Day, like, don't you think? I love this gloss. I'm so obsessed with it. It's like gold glitter gloss on steroids. I love it. Like, you cannot get any more like golden goddessy than this. Yes, and you guys look, no green. No green. Love it. So, sparkles, yes. Next thing that I want to do is go ahead and tight line our upper eyelash line. So to do that, I'm going to use our iSense pencil in black. This is the only thing I found that doesn't irritate my eyes. I can just shove it up there and it doesn't flake into my eyes. It stays all day. It's wonderful. But this makes a big difference, especially if you don't if you don't put eyeliner on your eyes like I did today. So it just helps deepen up that lash base and kind of gives you the illusion that you are wearing eyeliner. The next thing that I would like to do is take that Mystic Moss, and I'm going to put this on my lower waterline. So to do that, I'm just going to make sure that my finger is clean and just go right in there. It's so easy like that. And that is another reason why I love ShadowSense, is because if you're just putting it in your waterline, you're not shoving it in your eye, that it doesn't irritate you and it'll stay there all day. Your waterline will have some color pop to it. Now what I would like to do is go in with my mascara. I'm going to use Waterproof today on our lower lash lines. And I'm just going to take that. Generally, I will heat this up in between my legs or in my bra before I put it on. I did not do that today, so it might not go on quite as smooth as normal. Whoopsies. Don't do that, guys. Clean it up before it stays all day. My eyelashes have grown so much since using this mascara because it grows your lashes, you guys. It is the bomb. So you gotta be careful when you apply it because my eyelashes are so long now. It is crazy ridiculous. And we accidentally colored our wig a little bit. Oopsies. So there is our St. Patrick's Day look. What do we think? I am loving it, you guys. Just loving it. What do you guys think? I love it. As soon as the rest of this glue dries a little bit, I put them on way too fast. So make sure you guys are letting your lash glue dry long enough before you're sticking those suckers on. Otherwise, they don't want to stay in place. So I will see you guys later. If there's any looks that you guys want to see, be sure to comment them below and like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.